So May 23rd, this same Honda Civic is still driving by. So that's well over a month now. They've got a job in London now, whatever it happens to be, but I happen to see them basically at the same point every year. Sorry, every day. I'm trying to drive and talk and articulate here at the same time, but I'm supposed to be paying attention to the road, so that's what I'm doing. So again, May 23rd, 2024. We'll see how long this goes for. I guarantee it's more than a year. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because those vehicles, or any vehicle for that fact, in Canada is supposed to have daytime running lights. It is also up to you to ensure that your vehicle is safe and fit for the road every single time that you get into it. So that means circle check, turning on your headlights, turning on your turn signals, all that kind of stuff. It sounds silly, but go back to your young driver's training, go back to the training book, and more importantly, go back to the Highway Traffic Act. If you get pulled over because a turn signal's burned out, what do you say to the officer? Oh, it just happened, or oh, I didn't know? It doesn't fly. It's a ticket. So it is your responsibility to make sure that all your systems are working before you get on the road. Now I'm going to kind of veer off a little bit. That person there needs that vehicle to get to and from work, needs it to put food on the table, etc., 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 roof over their head, feed their kids, put their kids through school, you name it. That car for them right now is the lifeblood of a lot of things and dependent on a lot of things. So it makes a lot of sense to maintain it. So there's that aspect, but we'll get back to the daytime running lights. So the daytime running lights have been Canadian law since 1989, somewhere in there. Didn't just happen yesterday, right? And her headlights just didn't burn out today on the drive to work. We know that. But say somehow the daytime running lights, the module, the relay, whatever it is, burns out. Well, then you just simply look down here and go, click, oh, headlights are on. Oh, I've got to my destination, click, turn the headlights off. You get that little warning telling you that you've left the headlights on. It's pretty simple. But the other thing is that that car somehow got onto the road with no daytime running lights as a running function. So that means either the technician did kind of like a rough safety check without actually doing it, and then legally and unlawfully put that car onto the road, or what is probably more appropriate is that the person driving the vehicle actually disabled that system. Those are the only two options. And regardless of the options, it is up to the driver to ensure that all systems are running before you get on the road every single time, period. So just because you haven't seen someone get charged with it, just because you haven't gotten charged with it yourself, it doesn't mean it's not an offense. You know, I know that murder is a criminal offense. Never seen somebody get charged with it. Don't know anybody who's been charged with it. Haven't been charged with it myself, right? But it is up to you to educate yourself on the rules of the road. Highway Traffic Act is downloadable. You can get a free copy at the police stations. Educate yourself. Stop being so selfish. Obey the rules of the road. And this will be a great place to live in. That guy was driving in the ditch, by the way. Yeah, nothing would satisfy me more than shutting down this channel, because everybody's doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, because that is the point of this channel. The point of this channel is to educate and enlighten, not to shame, period. Drive safe, everyone. Be less selfish. Obey the rules of the road.